Bardstown has a lot to offer. We've been there. We checked it out.
Boy, howdy.
Probably should have bought the t-shirt, but I didn't. Why not? You buy the t-shirt, buy the hat. You can wear it on the podcast.
I bought the bottles.
You bought the bottles. That's what he did. And I bought some fries, I think, from McDonald's and a fish sandwich. I don't know. But no, that wasn't Bardstown. That was... Anyway, getting back to it, we have Blue Run with a butterfly. It's called Blue Run Chosen. Mm-hmm. It's the butterfly bottle that you've probably seen everywhere.
Butterfly is their thing.
Yeah.
That's the Blue Run logo.
And why? I don't know. I really don't know anything about this other than it's from Bardstown, mm-hmm. and we've had this bottle in hand for a long time. In fact, mm-hmm. while in Bardstown, on that road trip earlier this spring, we were going to possibly do a little review on this, in-house somewhere,
We got busy.
On the road, but yeah, we were busy. Yeah, making friends and clinking drinks and doing all the things. But anyway, we're going to get into this bottle. It's going to get into us. We're going to get a lot more information about this than I think I'll probably be able to handle on this episode of Savor the Burn. You ready? Let's go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of the Savor the Burn podcast. My name is Jonathan. This is Mr. W2. How do you do?
Doing all right. How about you?
I'm doing all right. Definitely looking forward to getting into something that we've never gotten into here on Savor the Burn. Blue Run.
And what a unique, cool bottle.
Very cool.
Super heavy bottom to it. It's got a nice little slow taper, kind of a flat top to it, neck. Mm-hmm. And then what is this gizmo out in front here? I'm going to talk about that a little bit.
It looks like a bottle opener.
It kind of does. I
wonder if you could pop that off of there and stick it on the wall and use it that way. I don't know. But yeah, I remember seeing a bunch of these bottles at that bar that we went to down in Bardstown.
They have a lot of different offerings.
There was a guy with a guitar playing covers up at the front.
Oh, yeah.
We talked with some security internet security guy, he was talking, what you really want to try is you want to try that bottle, that one's really good. And we're like, you miss, can try that bottle up there? Want to try it out? Can I take pictures of this? Thank you so much. Hold still. Don't take it yet. But yeah, it was a fun time. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching us on YouTube. Hit subscribe, click the bell notification to stay up to date on all things Savor the Burn. We've got shorts, we've got a bonus episode
and pants,
and I've got shorts, he's got pants, shorts and pants and shorts and pants and shorts and pants. It's a whole thing. But yeah, we're having a good time with this.
We'd now
really love for you to just ride the wave with us, or
hang out.
Yeah,
grab a Glen. Hold on.
Grab a pour of whatever it is that you're drinking today, and let us know about it. Leave us comments, send us an email, info W2 or Jonathan at savortheburn.com. I think without further ado, we need to get into this.
Yeah. Go ahead and give us a bottle pop, and then I've got some things to read on
that. That looks like black composite. Let's see. There you go. That was a sharp pucker. Mm-hmm. That's a heavy topper. Feel that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like a hardwood with pewter. I don't know if it's pewter. It just feels heavy.
I hope it's not pewter.
Yeah. Because I'll be licking this in the corner when you're not looking. Give me lead poisoning. Mm-hmm. Drop it in my water.
So this is the Blue Run Kentucky Straight Chosen Bourbon Whiskey. Category is bourbon. It is produced in Kentucky by the Blue Run Spirits. There is no age statement on this one. It is a Kentucky Straight Bourbon, though, which means it's got to be at least a minimum of 2 years. This is Cask Strength at 118 proof. And the info I have here does not speak to it, but I'm pretty sure this was gifted from my lovely wife, and I believe she found this at Costco in St. Charles.
Okay.
Which means that I believe it is a barrel pick, but with it being Costco, it's not single barrel. It's going to be a batch because, there's a lot of Costco's.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Blue Run Spirits was founded by 5 people with one shared passion: great whiskey. Where did the name come from? Georgetown, Kentucky's Royal Spring. What co-founder Jesse McKnight called the Blue Run as a kid, home to the birthplace of bourbon back in 1789.
It's a long time ago.
We hope you enjoy our fine bourbons and rye whiskeys as much as we enjoy producing them. Like any good story, ours has just begun, and now our growing Blue Run family will help us write the rest of the story. What is The Chosen? In February 2023, the Chosen program kicked off with what they called Scouting Season. Blue Run set out on a mission to find retailers and organizations that shared their values and vision for a more diverse whiskey community, all while spreading the word about the program within the whiskey community itself. Then just after Super Bowl LVII on February 13th, they introduced The Portal, a digital experience that gave whiskey enthusiasts the chance to enter a thrilling lottery-style process for their very own Blue Run whiskey barrel. Participants had the freedom to fine-tune their preferences and get creative with bottle designs, including options to customize the strip stamp, neck label, proof label, and even the color of the iconic Blue Run butterfly medallion, offering more than 750 design combinations to choose from.
Huh. That's a lot of design combinations.
So as I kind of started digging in and trying to find specific information about this bottle, which I had a hard time finding hardly anything, but I did find some versions that had this kind of placard on here. And when I got this bottle, I thought that, you know, there's two tabs at the top of the wings, and there's two what looks like magnets down here. And I thought that was kind of weird. But as I started researching that, I discovered that this bottle should have had a custom colored by whoever picked the barrel. They would have designed and created a butterfly little plate that actually goes on here. Apparently, Costco's butterflies got snatched, and I don't have the plate that's supposed to go on there, and apparently it magnetically attaches to stay on.
Don't leave your kids alone in the liquor department, all right?
I mean right?
When you were kids and you were stealing hood ornaments, like...
That's exactly what happened here.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened here.
They took him home, probably gave him to his girlfriends. I love you.
Yeah.
I love you.
If you're familiar with any of the Blue Run bottles that are out there, they have a ton of bottles where they actually have gold or multicolored butterflies, medallions that are actually stuck on the bottle, along with a lot of different things. They've got bourbons, they've got ryes, they've got whiskey blends, single barrel offerings, they've got small batches. They do a lot of different things, and they are produced in Bardstown. I don't remember exactly. I feel like they are a brand that utilizes one of the big distilleries like Bardstown Bourbon Company or something like that, but I don't remember specifically. But I do know that they do produce, and their whiskey is created in Bardstown somewhere.
Smaller distilleries usually start out with a big pot still of some kind. You know, they don't, because column stills are just so expensive. You know, they can be cost prohibitive by a lot. You know, so I mean the larger pot stills. I mean that like what West Bottoms Whiskey Company has, something bigger than that. I mean, you're looking at what, $1 million or so or more. You know, maybe $1.5 million. Not cheap. But not cheap at all.
Yeah.
I mean, you can lease them, you can borrow them, you can go to somebody else's distillery and do a run through them. That said, this does not nose like a pot stilled thing. So obviously they had access to somebody's column still.
Yep. Like I said, I don't have an age statement on this, but it is cask strength and it is 118 proof.
Like you said, straight bourbon whiskey, that means at least 2 years.
It's at least 2 years.
Kentucky Straight Bourbon
That
Whiskey.
color?
The color says 3 to 4 to me, but I mean, it's a beautiful color.
Yeah.
In the bottle especially, but here in the dram, it's lighter. You know, it's like a golden amber kind of thing, or what do they call it? Dark honey, golden amber?
They call it caramel.
Oh, caramel. You could...
Yeah, why
Splitting
not?
hairs here, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. On the nose, tell me if you follow what I've what I've written down here and tell me if I'm crazy. Caramel, tobacco, vanilla,
Okay.
clove.
Vanilla? Just plain vanilla or vanilla bean?
I'm thinking plain vanilla.
All right.
Because later on.
I'm getting kind of a vanilla beanish.
Okay. Orange zest.
Lots of orange.
It's like a really sharp orange citrus kind of feeling. So like that's why I said zest.
Maybe even grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
Or mandarin orange.
Maybe that's grapefruit zest. It's so sharp and like it biting, you know. So I'll scribble that out, say grapefruit.
It bites, but it's also a little bit fleshy.
Okay.
You know?
I'll just put down grapefruit. I won't even put down zest or flesh because I really don't have a lot of experience with grapefruit. I try eating it and I'm like, this is awful.
Now that I've said it, I went back in and I was like, that's ruby red right there.
Ruby red, grapefruit, the flesh. So I'll write grapefruit flesh.
Yeah.
So ruby red, you're a fan of grapefruit.
I'm not a huge fan of grapefruit. I am when it comes to cocktails.
Okay.
Grapefruit is amazing in a handful of cocktails.
And also birthday cake icing.
I can get on board with that.
So I'm thinking birthday cake icing, vanilla bean.
Yeah.
Vanilla, like it's all related kind of.
It's thick too.
So
very viscous.
Dude, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was holding it up there. I'm like, it's thick. I'll scratch out vanilla, put down vanilla bean.
Let's get this on the palate.
I am ready. Blue Run. Looking at you.
More of that grapefruit.
118 proof. Oh, there it is.
Yep. More vanilla.
Whew, there it is.
Vanilla, yes.
That was too big of a pull, I think.
There is a
vanilla screams.
There is a there is a vanilla icing, not a whipped cream icing, not a sour cream or cream cheese icing like the old school Betty Crocker.
Yeah.
Vanilla icing.
You said Costco, like that middle layer in those Costco cakes. It's like that shit. Pardon the French. So like Costco vanilla.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Costco icing. I don't know.
I'm not mad at this at all. This is nice. 118 proof. Get out of here.
Yeah,
it does not drink.
When I had it on palate, holding it there for a while, moving it around, swishing it a little bit, I'm like, this is not 118 proof mouthfeel. Then I swallow it, do a little breathing through the nose and through the mouth, and all of a sudden, like, whoo, there it is. Oh, God, what was I thinking?
I'm a fire-breathing dragon.
I'm a fire my laser. Dr. Octagonopus. Blah. What else? So what all are you getting on the palate here?
I'm going to say graham cracker, too.
Graham cracker? Mm-hmm. My older brother's last name is Graham. So anytime I write Graham, I have to, like, phonetically say it in my head, Graham. Because that's, Graham. Yeah, I know. He and I we had different last names because our dad was a slut. Vanilla bean, Costco icing, graham cracker. What else?
More grapefruit. Grapefruit carried right on through it on the palate.
Yeah. And I think there's some caramel there.
Yes, very much so.
Then down here on the finish, vanilla icing. I think grapefruit's there too.
Kentucky Hug.
Yeah. So it seemed like right off the bat we talked about the bottle presentation. We talked about it quite a bit. I really like it.
I do too.
I think it's pretty dang neato.
Tasting notes. Want to hear what I got?
Yeah. I want to see if we lined up with anything that the interwebs has to say. Are these from the distillery?
These are.
Okay.
Appearance, caramel.
Yeah.
Nose. The nose is ripe red fruits, skin and flesh. Citrus, oleosaccharum. I don't know what that is. Do you?
Sounds like if you say it again, we'll have like zombies running around.
Saccharrum.
I don't know.
And then in parentheses, it says basically citrus sugar.
Citrus sugar? I mean, we got so hung up.
Oleosaccharum.
We got so hung up trying to figure out the grapefruit situation. Is it the flesh? Is it the skin?
Caramel. Vanilla bean, cinnamon candy, light roast coffee grounds, wafts of chocolate chip cookies.
Cinnamon candy is definitely here on the finish. Yeah. I didn't pick up on it in the nose. Let's see. I'm still not picking it up on there. Oh, one thing I noticed about this nose.
Light roast coffee grounds.
It's 108.
Not getting that.
No. One thing about this nose, it's 118 proof. It's pinching the shit out of my nose every time I go in there for it. Maybe I just have a delicate snout. I don't know.
So the palate.
Yeah, palate. What's on there?
The palate is leather forward.
Leather.
Followed up by tobacco leaf.
Okay.
Barrel char. Cacao powder. Baking spices. Citrus peel and vanilla bean.
All right. Well, we got vanilla bean.
We got
tobacco.
Citrus peel?
Citrus.
That's grapefruit.
Peel. Yeah, grapefruit. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll count that as a win.
Chocolate, though.
Yeah. Cocoa powder?
No. I got nothing. Finish. Finishes with lingering notes of tobacco, leather, and dark chocolate.
So, yeah, lost on that one. On the nose, I said tobacco.
The leather on this. I can get behind the leather.
You can?
I can.
On the finish?
On finish.
Okay. What about on the nose? Because on the notes it says leather. I said tobacco, and I am notorious for getting those two confused.
It does not say leather or tobacco on the nose.
Really? I thought it said something about leather.
No, it does on the palate.
Oh.
Tobacco leaf and leather forward on the palate.
Leather forward, tobacco leaf. Okay.
But
well,
nothing on the nose.
All right. So I'll put leather down on the finish or in the palate.
Put it in the finish.
All right.
I like it.
I like leather. Hell bent for leather.
This is good.
It reminds me. I saw a little thing earlier. Judas Priest, hell bent for leather. Ozzy.
Dude, I love Rob
Halford. Yeah, he was quoted, saying some very, very nice things about Ozzy and how, it was just shocking to him when he died and just couldn't believe it. A lot of people are just in disbelief, but, everybody's coming to terms with it. Nobody lives forever. Yep. It had to happen at some point. We could just look at him and tell it was coming.
Dude, their cover of War Pigs.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Blew me
Generals
away.
gathered in their masses.
Stellar.
That's a terrible recreation.
to me, that
just like witches and black masses. I can't do Halford.
To me, that's the cream of the crop War Pig cover, and then it's followed by Jack Black and Mr. Crowley. Jack Black so stole the show with his cover of Mr. Crowley.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video?
Yeah, I did. It was good.
And he's performing with all the kids that are playing the instruments.
Yeah.
And the kid that's playing guitar is
Tom Morello.
Tom Morello's son.
Yeah.
Playing the
Tom Morello, bless his heart.
Zach Wilde
guitar. He's the one that coordinated that entire show. Like how Back to the Beginning or whatever they called it show. Like that was so wild. I mean, one of our own, a metalhead, somebody that truly appreciates and loves it.
Tom Morello is all over the place. He
really is.
I've got the Sirius XM subscription in the truck, so we listen to and we bounce between a lot of the different stations. He has his own channel and he has his own show that pops up on several of the different channels, but he actually has his own channel, and because of that, he plays with anyone and everyone, and he has so many projects going on all the time.
So he'll play live on there, or these are just songs that he's picked.
He DJs.
Wow, how cool is that?
So one of the shows that he does, he actually brings his grandma on, and
awesome.
she's like 98 years old. No. I think she's like 102 or 103.
Wow.
But
we're going to be dealing with Tom Morello for a long time.
And they talk music, and she's funny.
Yeah.
She's not having this loud music, but she's on there and supporting him and doing all the things. And it's hilarious.
Wow. Yeah, that's something.
Super, super cool. But, and I always think back to, there's a photo that floats around the internet all the time of an early Tool concert. and right, and Maynard's got, half his head shaved, and he's like leaning way down into it, screaming.
Yeah.
And who is standing right in front of him?
Yeah.
Very
None
front of the
other.
crowd than Tom Morello.
Yep.
Young Tom Morello.
Yeah.
At the show. He was there. He heard of them first.
Yeah.
All the things. Love it.
And somebody else that keeps popping up, like over the last year or so, and in any of these rock interviews, rock documentaries, and that kind of thing, is Billy Corgan.
Oh, yeah.
So when it comes to Smashing Pumpkins, I do not like it.
Pass.
Yeah, no, thank you. Skip every time. Like, get out of here. But the interviews, I don't love his interview style, but I do like it a lot. And I think he gets to pull out some really cool information from the people that he's interviewed. There was one he did with Sharon Osbourne, and talking about when Ozzy cheated on her with the hairdresser, and she left, and it was right when she was dealing with that cancer and all that, and then she gets the all clear, she's okay, and she had all that time to think about it, and she's like, what, he's not, Ozzy wasn't Ozzy, when he was using or abusing, so I get it. I don't like it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it, but I still love him, so, what was I supposed to do? Well, I mean, she knew what she could have done. She's Sharon fucking Osbourne. She could have done anything, but she chose to stay by his side and keep with him. I mean, at that point, they've been together 40 years? Like, come on. But some of that, some people might call that institutionalized. But he's got some great interviews. Tom Morello, when it comes to that for Rage Against the Machine, I'm not a fan. But Audio Slave, I was a big fan.
Groundbreaking though.
Undeniably groundbreaking. Like undeniable, and the talent, undeniable talent, and the worldwide success can take my opinion and flush it down the drain. That's just me. Just because I didn't get into them doesn't mean that they're not a good band. Doesn't mean that they're not a great band. They're a great band.
Yeah.
I'll just go on the record here and say it. They are a great band. But I never really got into them. But this horrible segue, Blue Run, this bottle here, I really can get into this. It's almost got like a late palate. I'm getting a little bit of burnt sugar. Will you please pass the water? I want to give this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know it's not much, but I want to give that 2 drops.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass this time because I'm so far down, and I think I'm good.
Yeah, you're quarter pour. I'm half pour. Quarter ounce, half ounce.
I'm curious. Back of the bottle says this bottle contains a uniquely curated Kentucky Straight whiskey that was chosen just for you. Hand bottled by Blue Run Spirits Incorporated in Bardstown, Kentucky.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
And it does say on
folks.
the front Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. So even though the back says curated Kentucky Straight Whiskey, this is a Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Yeah. And there we were thinking, that's a really unique plaque or whatever you want to call it there on the front. That
I'm kind of mad that some snot-nosed kid stole my butterfly medallion off the front of this.
That's crazy that you said snot nose, because that's my dad used to call me that when I was a kid. Snot nose, get in here. I'm like, huh? I come in there wondering what the fuck he wants. He's just there in his whitey tighties, wondering why all his tools are all over the floor.
My birthday card from Katie and Henry this year, where there's a picture of a little kid, 2 knuckles deep up in the nostril.
Oof.
And but it basically I'm gonna paraphrase it, but it says, we got you this birthday card made of 100% recycled boogers.
Oh no, that is a Henry thing.
So that little guy, he has graduated to the converted car seat. He's now in the booster.
In the booster seat.
Right, because he is a big boy. He's 99 percentile. He's tall. He's bigger than life. He's now in just the booster. He's not in the car seat anymore. And we moved him all the way to the door. Mm-hmm. Because one, that's how the booster more properly latches on and all the things. But he also likes having the control, and he's got his own window that he can roll down. You know, we have a thing, and I typically, if he wants to roll down the window for the sake of rolling down the window, he needs to ask. But he also has been told, too, that, you know, if he needs to, you know, flick a booger, roll the window down and flick the booger. Mm-hmm. The amount of times I hear the window roll just a little bit down, and then I hear the sound of tapping on the glass, and yes, that. And then we'll get home, and the amount of dried boogers that I have had to scrape off of the outside window, and there was a huge ass, no exaggeration, inch-long booger stuck to he flicked it out of the window, and it landed on the top of the doorknob and stuck there for the entire drive home. There's this big-ass, gnarly, crusty booger sitting on the door latch.
That's not coming off till like midwinter.
Oh, like, I made him clean it off.
Oh, you did? Okay, I was gonna say, like, when it freezes, like, you don't want to touch that thing. You will cut yourself.
I'm like, get that off of there. He's like, what? I'm like,
that.
But yeah,
your schnozberries, get those out of there.
He's flicking boogers. We're rolling down the highway, and he's flicking boogers out the window. What is wrong with you?
He's a Wilkes. That's what's wrong with him.
I think Katie just said that. Anyway, what did you give this on the nose? Booger free on the nose.
I gave it a very booger free 3.5. There was caramel, tobacco that I thought, clove, birthday cake icing, grapefruit, flesh, you found, and vanilla bean, you identified from the suggestion of just vanilla.
All right.
So I was happy with it. It's better than average, that's for sure.
I went ahead and gave it a 4.
I gave it a 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought about giving it a 375, but it's all right.
It was solid.
Yeah, it is solid.
There's nothing to be mad at.
No, absolutely not.
How about the palate?
The palate brought us more vanilla bean, Costco icing to really kind of niche that down. Graham cracker you found. Grapefruit was still there, and so was caramel. Caramel showed up, and it's like, hey guys, I'm here to party. I bumped it up to 4. 4
Nice.
even for me. How about you?
Well, I bumped it up to 4.25.
Okay. All right. Well, moving on to finish. Vanilla icing came back to the party. Grapefruit is still hanging out strong. The Kentucky Hug was certainly there. Latching on, lingering. Caramel was still there all across the board, nose palate finish. Light oak showed up towards the end along with cinnamon candy and leather.
Very nice.
And I gave it a 3.5.
All right.
How about you?
All right.
Where you at?
I came down a little bit, but I rolled in at 4.
4 even. Very cool. I think for me,
the 118 proof, it had a little bit of a pinch to it, and the Kentucky Hug was there, but it was nice and easy drinking.
Bottle presentation. We talked about it. We know what it's supposed to look like, and we know what we have. But I'm not going to hold what we have against it because we know what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
So I gave it a 4.5. I really like this bottle shape. It's super unique.
I love the fact
it's almost like a tiki torch reservoir shape, kind of.
I love the fact that
I don't know.
For this particular offering, they have 750 design combinations that
it's too many.
Who is picking from this?
It's like you when you're just designing merch for the band.
You're picking a barrel though.
You have so many great ideas. I'm like, I like that one. I like that one.
You're picking a barrel though. They're giving plenty of options.
Yeah.
So you can get a unique bottle experience.
Something specifically tailored for you. Yeah.
I also love too that this specific The Chosen program, I love that they call out Blue Run set out on a mission to find retailers and organizations that shared their values and vision for a more diverse whiskey community. I love that. I absolutely love that.
The whiskey community is incredibly diverse.
Yeah.
People love what they love, and they only know they love what they love because they've taken the time to get there. And they're not all willy-nilly about it. So yeah, bottle presentation, I gave it a 4.5. How about you? Where you clocking in here?
I came in at 4.25.
4.25?
Yep.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah.
You were at least wowed as far as
very
I'm
much
concerned. So what was your total score?
8.25.
8.25. And you'll find this score along with this bottle on savortheburn.com right there in the liquor shop. Liquor cabinet. Sorry.
It is a bourbon, so go to the liquor cabinet.
It'll be in that top kind of section there.
You can go to bourbon specifically to
you can do that.
Help find it a little bit easier.
And if they're my final score was 4 and 3, or sorry, not 4. Goodness, it was 7 and 3/4. Yeah, if it were 4 and 3/4, oh my God, this must have really sucked. But no, this is actually very
I think
good.
got more than 4.
Yeah, well, maybe we need to re-review that one and really give her hell, Captain.
I'll let you re-review it.
This one here, I think it worked great in a cocktail.
Oh, I think it would
with
too.
that grapefruit influence. I think it would work. I think it would work wonderfully. For me, grapefruit is a non-starter. So like when that showed up and actually when you said it, I was like, oh my God.
How would this be in a
He is right.
amaretto sour?
Probably really good with the almond. Was it almond?
Amaretto is
amaretto.
Is
yeah.
almond. It's an almond liqueur.
Almond liqueur.
Maybe we should find out.
Yeah, maybe we should find out. Stick around; it might show up in a bonus. Wow. So I added 2 drops of water to that.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Man, for me, I just kind of jotted this down while you were reading some things. The nose bite was still present, very present, but baking spices showed up. They're like, "Hello,
nice.
Excuse me, welcome to the party." That's the Taco Bell. We were talking about that earlier. It's a Taco Bell girl. Anyway, let's see here. When I put it on the palate, it was hotter. To me, it was hotter on the palate after adding a little bit of water to it. But it was still sweet. And I didn't really hang around to check out what happened there on the finish. But, I mean, solid. It's got a lot to offer. It's got a great proof. It's a really cool-looking bottle. It seems like people in the socials
Second nose is orange
enjoyed
candies.
I got like oat and oak.
I'm getting those orange gummy
cinnamon,
sugary
but
candies.
I put a couple drops of water in there though. What sugary? What?
Those orange sugary gummy candies.
Those are good. Those are good. That's how I got this. So this was our first run in with the Blue Run whiskeys.
Yeah. Maybe we need to try another one.
Yeah. Do you have any suggestions? Let us know in the comments or send us an email.
Yeah.
Info, Jonathan, or w2@savortheburn.com. We'd be interested to know what it is that you've had and what you really, really love, because if it's still around, maybe we can try to get that. They can be kind of pricey though, right?
They're a little bit pricier than some of the other offerings out there.
Yeah, but it's for the podcast,
but they are easy to find.
They are easy to find. Yeah, I see them everywhere.
I was at a Total Wine the other day, and there was 3 of them. 3 different.
3 different chosen ones, or 3 different Blue Runs?
Not chosen, just Blue Run.
Okay.
Blue Run in general.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah. Well, I guess no matter who you are and where you are and what you're drinking, who you're drinking it with, never forget.
Keep on burning.